Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most spine-chilling and hair-raising horror stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. From eerie tales of the supernatural to bone-chilling encounters with real-life monsters, we've got it all.
Enjoy.
Years had passed since the traumatic events that had unfolded in the woods. Sarah had moved on and built a successful career as a writer, but the memories of her ordeal continued to haunt her. She had turned her experience into a book, hoping to shed light on the dangers of cults and the importance of being vigilant in unfamiliar places. Her book became a bestseller, and Sarah was invited to speak at various events and seminars. At one such event, Sarah met a young woman named Emily, who was seeking advice on how to deal with a situation that sounded eerily familiar. Emily had recently moved to a small town for a job opportunity and had stumbled upon a group of people who called themselves the Enlightened Ones. They claimed to have special knowledge and insight and invited her to join their group. Emily had initially been intrigued, but the more she learned about them, the more uneasy she became. She had begun to suspect that the group was a cult and that they had sinister intentions. Sarah listened to Emily's story with a sense of unease. She knew all too well the dangers of cults and their insidious ways. She offered to help Emily and promised to do everything in her power to keep her safe. Together, they began to investigate the Enlightened Ones and their activities. They discovered that the group was indeed a cult and that they had been involved in several criminal activities, including human trafficking and money laundering. Sarah and Emily went to the authorities, armed with their evidence. The cult was eventually disbanded and its leaders were brought to justice. Emily was able to escape unharmed, and she credited Sarah with saving her life. Sarah had finally found closure and was able to move on from her traumatic experience. She continued to use her platform to raise awareness about the dangers of cults and to help others who might be in similar situations. She had found purpose in her pain, and her story had become a beacon of hope for those who had faced similar horrors.